In this short video, we're going to show you how easy it is to administer the Power-CRM application. Let's set up a scenario that would be realistic in many businesses. You can see that we have the Power-CRM system up on our screen in our browser. We're on the account area and we're looking at an account record. Let's say that we need to make some changes to the account record area of our Power-CRM. We need to remove some fields. We need to add some new fields. We also want to change the main account views to incorporate our new fields that we just added. In my other tab in my browser, I have the Microsoft Powerapps environment up on my screen. This is the same environment that Dynamics 365 and many other Microsoft applications run in, including Office 365. Here is where you'll make changes to your Power-CRM system just like you would with other Microsoft applications. We're going to start on the left and we're going to go into Data, and we're going to go into Tables. This is the database behind the Power-CRM, as well as Dynamics 365, Office 365, and other Microsoft Cloud applications. First thing we're going to do is we're going to find the table that we want to work with. In this case, it's the Accounts table. So let's click on that and open it up. Now I can see all of the fields called columns, as well as the forms, which are screens, dashboards, and other areas of information about the account record in our database. So let's go over and open up the main account form so we can see it on our screen. Now we see the form, or commonly known as the screen, for the account record. I can simply point, click, and drag items around to rearrange items. I can simply click the delete button after highlighting a field to remove it, and I can also easily add new fields. Let's start by quickly adding a new field. We want to add a field for the salesperson to give us a synopsis or an overview of the account records. To do that, I'm simply going to go over here to the left and click on Table Columns. Notice that there's a new Table Column button. I'm simply going to click that, and I'm going to give the field a name. Let's call it Synopsis. We can also choose what type of field this is: text, text area, which is a larger text field, as well as numeric, URL, currency, and many other types of fields. For now, and for this quick example, I'm just going to leave it as is and click Done. Next, we want to add that field to our screen. We'll go up here to the search and let's search for that field that we just added called Synopsis. All you need to do to add this field to the screen is simply drag it and drop it where you'd like it to be placed on the screen. Let's drop it between phone and website. It's that simple to add new fields to any screen in the Power-CRM application. Of course, you can also rearrange fields. You can delete or add tabs to the record. You can also move fields around on the screen or even move them between tabs. Next, let's go ahead and save our changes and publish them. Publishing makes all the changes that we just made available in the user interface so that users will see them. Next, I want to edit the view used to look at account records, and I want to add that new field Synopsis that we just added to the accounts area of the system. I'm simply going to go back to the main administration area by clicking the back button on my browser. Next, we're going to go to the Views area of the account record. Views are what you see when you click into an area of the Power-CRM application. For example, if I click on the Accounts area, you'll see a list of accounts. It's based on the view that's selected under the View selector. Let's change the All Accounts view to incorporate the new field that we added called Synopsis. To do that, I'm simply going to find the view in the list and open it up. In this case, it's the Active Account All view. Once we have the account view opened, we can simply add that field to the view just by simply dragging and dropping it. I'm going to change the field selector here to All Fields, and I'm going to search for Synopsis. As you can see, here's the field that we just added to the screen on the account record. Simply drag that field and drop it over into the view area to create that column in the view. You can also remove columns from the view. You can move columns around simply by dragging and dropping them. You can also set up different sort criteria and many other features that we cover in our administration training for Power-CRM. With our Synopsis field added to our view, we simply have to hit Save and give it one more publish. Now, if we go back to the Power-CRM tab in my browser and do a quick refresh, and then open up the All Accounts view, we'll see that that new field is incorporated into the view. And there's our Synopsis field. Additionally, if we open up any account record, you can see the Synopsis field was added right here between phone and website and is now available for our sales team to use to give an overview of their account records. This is just a simple example of the power of the Microsoft Power Platform and having a CRM system that's on a low-code platform.